All right, thank you, fans and the viewers. Thank you for staying on. Here we have the open category with the youngest member leading this competition here. We are now moving into question number 21. At the end of the show, one person, one of the highest point scorers here, are going to end up getting the 300 kilo. And that be Ricky. This is question 21. In what year did the fungus coffee rust affect and kill coffee trees in the highlands of Papua New Guinea? In what year did the fungus coffee rust affect and kill all the coffee trees most in the highlands of Papua New Guinea? A, 1984, B, 1985, C, 1986, D, 1987. In what year did the fungus coffee rust affect coffee in the highlands? Your time starts now. Coming down is David, first on the buzzer.
I think it's B.
You think it's B, 1985? Yeah? You can clearly recall?
I'm not pretty sure, but I'm giving a guess.
You guessed it. All right. I will log you in now unless you want to change your mind. Logging in B on that one. All right, we're going to log you in for that one. It is not B, 1985, but it is C, 1986, just an year ahead. All right, so that was mistake to David, and we move into question number 22. Question number 22 coming up. Which of the following conifers in PNG is also the world's tallest tropical trees? A, cypress, B, podocarps, C, clinky pine, D, cycads. Which of the following conifers in PNG is also the world's tallest tropical trees? A, cypress, B, podocarps, C, clinky pine, D, cycads. Which of them? The time starts now. Ricky coming in quickly on 46 points, our leader in this. Ricky, if you go on and get this, you would be on 61 points. You'll be right ahead. But if you lose on this one, you'll be moving down to 31 points. Your choice.
I think it's C.
It's C?
Yeah.
Yeah? You are sure or you think?
I think it's C. Okay.
You are definitely sure. All right, I'm going to log you in for that one. All right, check C for the answer. Correct. All right, that was clinky pine. All right, it is the tallest of all the tropical trees that we have. All right, so that is correct. And Ricky on 61 points. We move into question number 23. This is question 23 coming up. When bankers and brokers talk about M&A, what do they normally mean? A, money and accounts. B, members and affiliates. C, minutes and attachments. D, mergers and acquisitions. When bankers and brokers talk about M&A, what do they normally mean? A, money and accounts. B, members and affiliates. C, minutes and attachments. D, mergers and acquisitions. Mergers and acquisitions. So, in other words, the M&A abbreviation stands for what? Your answer, please. Time starts now. Coming in again is Ricky on 61 points. Let's see if he could get 76 from here. Ricky,
Looking B. I think it's B.
you think it is B?
Yeah.
Yeah? Members and affiliates?
Yeah.
You've seen that? You've read that somewhere?
I think I learned it in business.
You read it in business studies. So, all right, B, members and affiliates. M&A 23. I'm going to log him in for that one. Right, let's see if that could be the correct answer. It is not, unfortunately. It is mergers and acquisitions. Right? M&A stands for mergers and acquisitions. Companies merging, acquiring assets, and so forth. All right, we move into question number 24. This is question 24 coming up. Ladies and gentlemen, you are watching the Think Tank Quiz Show. We are almost to the end of the final round, and the winner gets 300 kina. We have less than 8 questions left here. We move into question number 24. Which of the following is not a constitutional office? A, the Public Prosecutor's Office. B, the Governor General's Office. C, the Electoral Commissioner. D, the Ombudsman Commission. Which of the following is not an a constitutional office in Papua New Guinea or anywhere else, let's say? Your time starts now. Ricky coming in again on 55 points. He takes this, he would move up to 70 points. All right, 15 onto 55. All right, Ricky, what would be your answer there?
I guess it's C.
You guess it is C?
Yeah.
Electoral Commission?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
The Electoral Commissioner is a constitutional office. It says not a constitutional office. Yeah, you think it is not. Yeah? And to log that in now. All right, I'm going to log you in on that one. You're going for C. All right, let's check C out. No, it is not. The answer is B. The Governor General is not a constitutional office. It is elected by the members of the Parliament. The rest, it is elected by certain bodies and commissions and so forth. So the Governor General's office is not a constitutional office. We move into question number 25. This is question 25. Consumer Price Index, or CPI, is a statistic used to measure what? A, changes in the economy. B, changes in exports. C, changes in imports. D, changes in the cost of living. What does CPI a measure of? Time starts now. Coming in, David on -3.
I think I'll go for A.
You want to go for A?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Changes in the economy? CPI. You've heard of CPI before.
So I'm going for D.
You're going for D?
Yes.
All right, you change your mind from A to B. All right, I'm
D,
going to lock
D.
you in for that one.
Lock
B
it.
or D?
D.
D. All right, let's go for D on that one. That's correct. It is the changes in the cost of living. All right, that is the CPI changes that we normally get. All right, you get a CPI on your increase on your pay or other things. This is it. It is the changes in the cost of living. We move into question number 26. Ladies and gentlemen, you are watching the Think Tank Quiz Show. This is the open category. All right, this is question 26. Which explorer was the first to circumnavigate the globe? A, Magellan. B, Drake. C, Columbus. D, Marco Polo. Which explorer was the first one to do a full sailing around the world or circumnavigate the globe? A, Magellan. B, Drake. C, Columbus. D, Marco Polo. Who is that person? Maxwell on -12.
Yep, I'll give a guess here by Marco Polo.
You want to go for Marco Polo? Yeah. What makes you choose Marco Polo over Columbus?
Because
It's the first to circumnavigate. Or Drake or Magellan.
Let me. Yeah, Marco Polo.
Marco Polo. All right, he's going for D. Let's check this out for that one. All right, it is not D, but the answer is A, Magellan. All right, he was the first one to circumnavigate the globe. All right. Now we move into question number 27. This is question number 27 coming up. Which province practices the art of gope or ancestral boats and bill rowers? A, West Sepik. B, Madang. C, Gulf. D, New Ireland province. Which province of the four that are listed there in PNG practices the art of gope or ancestral boats and bull rowers? Time starts now. Coming in is David on 12 points.
I think I'll go for C.
You go for C, Gulf.
Gulf. Yeah.
Yep, definitely you're sure.
Yes. Log in.
You know about it.
I'm not pretty sure, but I'm giving a guess.
All right, I'm going to log you in for C for that question number 27. All right, let's go for C on that one. That's correct. Gulf province, they actually practice the ancestral boats and bull rowers, or we call the gope. All right, that was points to David, up on 27 points, and we move into question number 28. This is question 28. How many of the 43 species of birds of paradise are only found in PNG? A, 33. B, 24. C, 18. D, 12. How many of the 43 species of birds of paradise are only found in PNG? The time starts now. Of the 43 species birds of paradise, we have 33 in Papua New Guinea, but they are also present in other parts of the world. But which ones of those 33 will be exclusively in PNG and not anywhere else? Maxwell coming in on -18 points on that.
I'll guess login. Go for the highest.
You want to go for the
For
highest again?
yes, yes.
You
Highest
have
again,
been
yeah.
going for the highest in most of our questions.
Yeah, but I'll go for
How much
highest.
luck are you getting from that?
Just go for highest.
He just want to go for the highest. Whatever it is, he wants to
Just
go
go
for the
for
highest. All right, what's the highest there?
A.
33. All right, 33. So how many of the 43 species are only found in PNG? All right, I'm going to log you in for that. Question 28. All right, you happy? Logging you in. All right, let's check that out. It is not A, but it is D12. 12 of the Bats of Paradise species are only found here, nowhere else in any parts of the world. Though we have 33 living in Papua New Guinea, only 12 are exclusively found in Papua New Guinea. We move into question number 29. This is question 29. Which part of the world is highlighted here? A, Central Asia. B, Southeast Asia. C, the Arafura region. D, the South Pacific. Which part of the world is highlighted here? Your time starts now. A, Central. B, Southeast Asia. C, the Arafura region. D, South Pacific. Amin. Maxwell on 24 points. Maxwell, you want to go for the highest again?
No, but let's log in B, Southeast Asia.
You want to log in B, Southeast Asia.
Asia, yeah.
You look at the map. Can you see parts of Papua New Guinea there? Yep.
Yeah, parts of Papua
Yeah.
New Guinea.
So you're sure it is in Asia?
Yep, Southeast Asia.
Okay. So you want to lock that in?
Yep.
Southeast Asia. All right, we're going to go in for B on that one. Let's check this out. It's correct. It is Southeast Asian region that is being highlighted on that one. All right, we move into the very final question, question number 30. This is it. Coming up. When did the Seventh-day Adventist Church first enter Papua New Guinea? A, in 1844. B, 1898. C, 1908. D, 1928. When did the Seventh-day Adventist Church first enter Papua New Guinea? A, 1844. B, 1898. C, 1908. D, 1928. The time starts now. Bit of history here, church history in PNG. Ricky leading on 49 points. If you go on and get this last question right, you would be scoring 64 points and you could pick up the 100 kilo. But if you lose 15 points, I'm not too sure who's after you, who's behind you, who might take over and win the prize from you.
I'm gonna go with D.
You want to go for B?
D.
D,
Yeah.
1928.
Yeah.
Yeah? You've read about it? You go to the Seventh-day Adventist Church?
It's just
No?
a guess.
It's just a guess you're taking. You sure? How about 1844? 1908? No? You don't want it.
Yeah.
You only want B. 1928. All right, I'm going to log him in for that one. This is the final question. Check him out. Oh, if it is not, the answer is C, 1908. All right, they've just celebrated their 100 years in PNG a couple of years back. So this brings to the end the final question, and up are the scores. Ricky finishing up on 43 points, David on 27 points, Augustine on 15, Maxwell on -9. Congratulations to the youngest member of the team that came in and with blitzkrieg. Right, this is Ricky here, finishing up on 43 points. He would be given the 300 kina cash prize, but I'm sure he has done very well. His teachers, his family out there, you must be really proud of this. There's a lot of good things that we've learned from his answers and from the rest of the participants here. All right, other than that, we're going to take a quick break from here. When we come back, we will do the prizing segment. Do not go away.